real quick. So, after the episode, there's a cat trying to get my hand, so if the camera gets shaky, that's because there's a cat attacking me. There, in the episode that you just saw, fucking Peridot does the lewd gestures about Garnet. And I think it was that episode, I'm pretty sure it was still that episode, where she said Garnet was making her extremely uncomfortable. So a ton of people in the fandom were like, oh my god, let's talk about how Homeworld views fusions, and how fusions are thought to be only to be for weapons and buffing up, and that's why Peridot would be uncomfortable with Garnet, because she's like a weapon. She's like, you know, let's ignore the homosexual allegory that is Garnet, and take it to mean that she's like someone wandering around with a submachine gun, and how uncomfortable that would make Peridot. And like, yeah, okay, blah blah blah, Peridot's not bad for thinking this is bad, she was just raised wrong kind of thing. This bothered the fuck out of me, because in my opinion, because Garnet and, you know, by extension Ruby and Sapphire's relationship is so clearly gay as fuck, and a parallel allegory, whatever the fuck you want to call it, for gay people and gay relationships, it's not that Garnet is like someone walking around with a submachine gun. The proper parallel is that Garnet is, you know, a gay couple, and Peridot was raised by those fucked up people who say that all gay people are sexual abusers and rapists and shit like that. That's what Peridot was doing, and it just superbly pissed me off when the fandom was like, oh, it's like someone walking around with a submachine gun, because, like, yeah, okay, fusions are used as weapons, blah, 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 blah. I get all that, but that's still not the proper interpretation you should be taking for how Peridot is treating Garnet. And I also didn't like it because everyone is, once again, ignoring Garnet's clear, like, discomfort and pain from Peridot treating her like this, because we love the little Invader Zim nerd. And, like, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Peridot too, she's hilarious. But she's also bigoted as shit, and I hope that her whole story arc is about unlearning the fuck shit that she was taught on Homeworld, and, you know, not being an asshole anymore.